Hello again, this is Dr. Becca Tagg. I'm here to share a little something about ABA because, again, when Behavior Babe asks, you do it. So I wanted to share something a little bit about the history of behavior analysis. Basically, in the early 1900s, John Watson identified that behaviors that you could observe was the sort of proper subject matter for psychology, and stated that all behavior is controlled by environmental events. This was where Watson laid out the stimulus response psychology that started the movement that was called behaviorism. Well, then our BFF, B.F. Skinner, later clarified the distinction between Pavlov's respondent conditioning, so those conditioned reflexes, and then operant conditioning, where the consequence of the behavior controlled the future occurrence of the behavior. So then Skinner outlined basic principles like reinforcement, fading, shaping, prompting, schedules of reinforcement, all of these different things, and then all of those principles created the pure science of behavior analysis. And that's the pure science, not the applied science. So the distinction is made when any science is studied in both pure and applied ways. So when principles of the pure science of behavior analysis are used to teach, this is called applied behavior analysis, right? Or earlier it was called behavior modification. So this means that the principles are used to describe how behavior is lawful, observable, and measurable, and has an impact on the environment. And so there have been teaching methods based on those principles. So the reason that people who don't know about ABA often get confused is they say, that there's all these different types of ABA. There's LOVAS and DTT and verbal behavior and all of those, but they actually, the distinction is that they're different applications of the same science, right? So all of those different things are different ways to apply the same science. And again, the science goes back to what our BFF, B.F. Skinner talked about, and those are those basic principles of behavior: reinforcement, prompting, fading, shaping, schedules of reinforcement. And so it is our inaccurate language that often gets in the way and helps people to get more confused. So we can be more purposeful and help spread that there is one behavior analysis and lots of applications of applied behavior analysis. Thank you.